Okay. I think I am live. Hell yeah. Good evening, one and all. Pretty big day today, in Streamland at the very least, because this very well might be the stream that gets me affiliate on Twitch. Yeah, isn't that crazy? This could be the one that makes me hit affiliate on Twitch. Let's see how we sound on YouTube. Sounds good. And on Twitch? Yeah. Alright, so big celebrations. No deaths. That's the plan. No deaths. What even were we doing? We had just kind of gotten set up in this little house here. And let's give a quick look to the map. I know that there is a school not too far up the road from where we are. We can mark an X on that house because that one's looted. And we'll put a bed on our current house. Can also mark an X on that house. Can remove some markings like those. Fire station, I'd like to mark with big old skull and crossbones, because there were so many zombies there. We need to head back to our old base to see if we can find anything super useful there. We also know that there is a generator in that house, so we can grab that once we have a vehicle. And those are basically all of our plans for today. I don't normally stream this late anymore. Most people are probably used to seeing me at, like, kind of early morning, at least if you're on the West Coast? East Coast. Used to seeing me pretty early morning, late afternoon, but it's moved on into the evenings, at least for today. Is there anything I 100% need to grab? We've got our hammer, we've got our flashlight, we've got our screwdriver, all important stuff. Should we grab some armor? If I remember where I put it. Did I throw it in this, this here cabinet? I sure did. Alright. Police vest? Yeah. Definitely wear the police vest. Elbow pads? Yeah, wear those. Go ahead, throw those on. Knee pads, left knee, right knee. Easy peasy. All right, we are suited up. Oh, God. Got holes right in the middle of our vest. That's not great, but is what it is. Still got just a corpse in our front lawn. Have we even checked this? Oh, we definitely have, because it's opened up. Plate, propane, dust mask, ear protectors, nothing. Nothing I'm too interested in. I'm already burning up because it's 85 degrees outside. Middle of the day, and I'm wearing a bulletproof vest. Alright. What if, real quick, if I remember that it's in my bag, then it might not be such a heat problem. If I remember that I put the stuff in the bag and I re-equip it before we get into a fight, then it shouldn't be an issue. I just have to go low and slow. Yeah, not overheating anymore. Alright, just gotta keep an eye out for zombies. And I should be alright. Question is, do I want to hit up the school? Or do I want to check out the rest of these houses that are right over here. Houses are kind of speaking to me. Probably be a little less scary than the school. And I need a vehicle. It's really what's holding us back right now, is we just don't have a vehicle. We have a bunch of keys, but we don't have anything to put them in. Vehicle key, vehicle key, vehicle key. Huh. Alright, so I think this was the house that had the generator. Yep, I can see it. I can see the generator. Alright. So let's just do a little looting. Anything that we could potentially use can come with us to our new abode. For instance, a pillow, if I can grab it. Seems to be locked on there. Would have really liked to have a pillow. Nothing in the bathroom. Guess I could throw the axe on our back. I'm already drowsy? You're kidding me. Alright, fridge? Freezer? No, it looks like I did a pretty good job looting this place. Grab the vinegar. Definitely. Screwdriver on the table. Can always use an additional screwdriver. Always have an extra on board. Not too bad. Is there anything in the garage? Yes, there was. Whetstone. Saw blade. Yeah. Get the wrench. Let's get the whetstone. It's generally good to have a shovel. I'll throw it in my pocket, I guess. Shears. My bag is already full. All right. Remember what I said about not wearing things if we're not getting into a fight? I'm already going back on my word. I just have to wear them. Just don't have a choice. Just needs to get worn. All right. Does that leave room for a shovel in my backpack? There we go. All right. Metal shears. Saw blade. I think we can leave the hand fork and the rakes for now. I've read cooking one. No, I've just advanced past where it's necessary. We'll grab it anyway. Grab it anyway. Could be useful. All right, wear the knee pads. Yep. Just still pushing up against the carry weight problem. It's never not going to be an issue for me. I'm not built for games with low carry weights. What's weighing me down? Is it just my clothes are weighing me down? Crazy. All right. Can I make the jump? Nice. Nice. All right, well, other than the generator, that house is cleared. Electrical wire might be useful. Let's grab that. What do we got? Notepads, hole punch, bunch of nothing. Staples. Yeah, I don't think any of this is super useful. Paper clips I do think are used in things, though. Yeah, what can I make a fishing rod with some paper clips? That could be good, I guess, if I ever decide to fish. Grab those, sure, why not? Stockings? No, I'm already too hot. Can't go around wearing stockings. I'll grab that pillow off the bed, though. Yeah, gimme. Be good to have a pillow. It'll increase our sleep comfort. Toy car, dice, nothing really. I know it's uncomfortable. Let's just get through this, and we'll be good. Photo albums, whatever. Canned carrots, that's something. Yeah, put it in my pockets. Is this a box of cereal? Canned corn? Yeah, sure. Cereal. Jar of leeks, freshly cooked. You know what? Yeah, open them. Let's eat it right now. Let's eat a jar of leeks. Why not? Eat all. Empty pan, dish towel, more cereal. Grab that. House clear. Nice. Oh, there's a basement. All right, gotta check the basement. I know I'm way down. I'm trying my best. Right. This was just clothes. and we decided that none of them were worth it. Maybe when it gets hotter, we'll come down here and grab a sweater for the sweater weather, but did I say hotter? Colder. When it gets colder, we'll come down for the sweater weather. Sweater weather? Jesus. Sweater weather. Pliers, screwdriver, more planks, a respirator. Research it. Nice. Yeah, we can't grab the planks, right? We're just too full. Well, I could throw the jar away. Jar, lid. Unless I can use it to craft something. No. Yeah, I can't carry the planks, can I? Yeah. But the pliers, certainly. And the extra screwdriver. Come on, let me just put the planks in my pockets. Who's it gonna hurt? Oh, me. It's gonna hurt me. Very overloaded. Alright. Let's keep an eye on our health as we walk back home here. We're just gonna keep this pulled right up. It's very possible that we just, like, break our legs and have to crawl home. It's going down slowly but surely. If anybody cares, these are what my skills are currently at. Somehow I have 1 in fishing. Don't know where that came from. Oh, it was probably from watching TV. 75 pounds, though. We are quickly gaining weight. I forget what they told me optimal was. I think they told me optimal weight was, like, in the 80s somewhere. So we're getting up there. Oh, yeah, I've got muscle strain. I know. I know I do. Here, will it help if I put an axe in my hands? Not really. Come on. Just get me home. Country road. Get me home. 55 to 85 is optimal weight. Thank you, Jod. So, I've hit it. I've hit optimal weight. Not too bad. Not too bad for a little guy. Alright, let me in. Alright, planks straight onto our shelf here. Throw the planks on. Get them out of my pockets. Alright. Extra screwdrivers. Wrench, pliers. Yeah, all that can go on here. Shovel. This is kind of my tool shelf. I'm trying to keep things organized because people yell at me when I don't organize things. Whetstone, saw blade, paper clips, electrical wire. Yeah, that can all go on there. And then this is all foodstuffs. So foodstuffs goes right into the fridge. Yep. Canned carrots, cereal, vinegar. All of that's fridge worthy, if you ask me. Oh, am I already so tired? I just woke up. Well, at least I can put the... How am I liking the game so far? I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a great time. I'm having so much fun. It has been an absolute blast. How does pocket knife compare to the damage of my fillet knife? Oh, more damage. All right. Yeah. Throw that on my belt. Probably weighs a lot less, too. Fillet knife can be used for cooking. Yeah, I'm having an absolute blast with the game. It's so much fun. I guess since we got 2 planks, let's grab those real quick. And we can grab 2 nails. And we need to board up more windows. So, you know, we should probably board the windows in the room that we sleep in first. Those are probably the most important. All right, put our plank barricade up. There we go. Nice, and we'll put one over here as well. All right, unless the game says I can't. There we go. Getting that crafting XP. Other than that, I guess we can unequip our bulletproof vest and elbow pads and stuff now that we're home. Get all this off. Firefighter jacket. Knee pads can go into the bag. There we go. This is how I dress when I'm at home. Wizard hat, Hello Kitty backpack. Iconic. Oh, and trapping is on. Nice. Yeah, we can read Better Burger Flips while we watch the trapping channel. I already know that this book is obsolete. Okay, I'm not getting anything from reading this book. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping that it would be useful. We can dismantle headphones. Nice. Alright, sleep time. More scrap electronics, a ladle, baseball bat. Sleep time. Are you sure you want to sleep? Yes. Oh, that's good. All right. And of course I wake up at 1:40 with a beard. Holy, I grew a beard. Wasn't expecting that. All right, grab a banded. Banded. Throw that in my fanny pack. Always good to have one of those on me. How many days have we survived? How have I already grown a beard? I grew a beard in 5 days? All right, where's... I know I have one. There we go. We have a razor. All right, grab that. All right, time to shave. Shave it into a mustache. That's kind of what I'm rocking right now, is a bit of a mustache. So that's what we'll shave it into. Much better. Much better. All right, razor. Back into the sink. Fill up our empty flask here. Nice. All right. What is the plan? Actually, let's check that bandage. We've had that on for quite some time. All right, crossing our fingers, we've healed up. Very good. We are healed. Oh, and it's still clean. Nice. Painkillers, tweezers. Definitely not doing awesome in the way of medicine. I can say that much. It's 2 a.m. Got pretty good weight. Let's read how to use generators. Let's get this out of the way. It's important. Have a sit, and we're going to read a magazine. And we will learn how to use generators. Finally. My lifelong quest to know how to use a damn generator. All right. And it looks like we now know. Throw that back on there. Flyer U-Store. Huh. All right. Nothing else in here we need to read. What about over here? Yeah. Welder Monthly. Growing Your Own, and Glassmaking. Let's grab Welder Monthly. Have ourselves a little sit. Sometimes you just hear sounds in your room, and they spook you a little bit. All right. Now that it's almost 3 a.m., let's make some breakfast. What would be good? Some bologna? Needs to be thawed. Bag of fries. Do not have a lot in the way of food. Can I use vinegar to craft? I can use it for pickling. Interesting. White wine, cereal, bouillon. Yeah, I know you're hungry. I'm also hungry at 3 a.m. Huh. Let's just have a fudge pop. Nice, delicious early morning fudge pop. Alright, what kind of work can we get done around the base while it's still dark? Oh, right, we got a mop. How do we use this to clean? I could turn it into a spear. It's not really what I want, though. I want to equip in both hands. Alright, hold on. Alright, I now have a mop. There's blood on the ground. It would be really nice if I could clean it. No. Can I pick up the blood? Is that... No, that's silly. Show craft recipes? No. Alright. I don't know how to work it. Just like in real life, I have no idea how to use a mop. Alright. Anything in here? I guess I could throw the ladle on my cooking shelf. Diary can go in the trash, probably. Yeah, isn't this nice? There's a ladle. Right next to the pancake mix. Alright, I'm tired of this. Cleared. Remove marking. Cleared. Let's put an arrow. This one, I'll remember that that's for a generator. Maybe I can... Is there a generator symbol? No. Doesn't look like it. I'll remember what it needs. Could make our way back to our old base and try to grab up all the loot that we left there, because it was quite a bit. But really, we just need a car. Because then we could just load it up instead of making these short trips with our tiny, itsy-bitsy little bit of carry weight. God, it is dark. Alright, flashlight. There we go. Alright. Flashlight and a socket wrench. The classic combo. Oh, it says it's a ratchet, not a socket wrench. My bad. Alright, we've definitely looted this house. Gotten just about... She just did a big fall. She just went... Classic dog move. I think I've gotten everything out of here. Yeah, tire iron, iron bar. Actually, this is good stuff. Yeah, get it when I have a car. Really, our biggest limiting factor right now is we just need something that we can load up with stuff. Alright, the map told me there's a house up here. And we have yet to be this far. Alright, fence is a good sign. And I see light. Alright, light off. Flashlight. Back into the fanny pack. Get the axe on the back. Let's rock. Alright, sneak up here. Alright, let me in. Nice. Alright, close the window behind me so no zombies come out. Alright. Clear. There you are. Alright. Stealth mode engaged. Oh, he saw me. The second I said stealth mode engaged, he was like, not today, son. Just go down. Alright, I'm going to give you a quick stomp. Nice. Alright, key to this house. Don't really think I care about that. Twine and dapple deer hide. I have no idea what that would be used for, but I'll take the twine. Alright, there could be more zombies in this house. But it doesn't look like there are. Pencil, key ring. What's on the key ring? Resident key, bottle opener. Yeah. Don't really care about your catalog. How long have you survived on this character? 5 days, 19 hours. So we're coming up on 6 days. Oh, definitely take the walkie-talkie. That can be disassembled. Magazines, diary, some more knee pads. This house is kind of a bust, I think. Black marker, VHS tape. Oh, take the CD player. Was there anything in this? Yeah, sleeping pills. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's come around here. Pineapple and salami. A delicious combo. What do you mean I don't have room? This is ridiculous. All right. Come over here. Show craft recipes. We're dismantling. What is the point of having good gear if I can't even wear it? All right, all of this into the bag. There we go. All right, now do I have room for a salami? Let me put a salami and a pineapple in the bag. It's not that complicated. Ooh, more fudge pops. Eat the popsicle. Oh, delicious. Some rotten food, rolling pin, yeast, oven mitt. I don't know if we even have a spatula. Spatula might be worth it. So might be a carving fork. Might have their uses. All right, map time. Schoolhouse Street. Oh, it's gonna be right in there. I can sense it. It's like right there. It's in this big blank spot. That's where it is. All right, tell me you at least have a car parked outside. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. What about your neighbors? Don't mind me, sir. Alright, I thought that would have been a stealth kill, but alright. You've been stomped. I'll take your digital watch. Alright, come on, car. No car. No car. Oh, but I see a gate. That screams school to me. Oh, I think I can see it. Oh, yeah, that's it. We're definitely hitting that today. Okay. Maybe. Maybe we find a car at the repair shop, perhaps? How are we doing on flyers? Are there any nearby? Oh, okay, hold on. What's this? Gas prices as low as they go. That's not... it's a little far away. Don't love it. Do we have any others that are close by? Not really. Alright, let's go, traipsing back through the forest, I guess, to drop more stuff at the house. Oh, might get there by 6. That'd be good. Dismantle you for scrap electronics. Why not? Just standing out in the open. traipsing through the forest here. Trying to get back to our house. Turn my alarm off. Don't want to alert anybody where I am. I do kind of dig the setup we've got going here. Pretty good so far. Alright. What did we grab? Twine. That goes here. All this tech goes here. Scrap electronics. That's all kitchen stuff. Oh no, I can hear the TV going. Fudge pop, pineapple and salami in the fridge. Don't miss the TV show. Yeah, get your cooking. Gotta level the cooking. While we do, read glassmaking. Alright. Carving fork and spatula, sleeping pills can go in the cabinet. Oh yeah, this is definitely a good find. Carving fork and spatula, right in there. Alright, real quick, fill up our water flask. And anything else we need to drop off? No, I think the hammer is worth carrying on us. I think it's time to hit the school. YouTube, Twitch. In the game. In the game. It's fine. It's just a game. But we're probably going to find a lot of backpacks there. Maybe one that's better than the small backpack we currently have. The spare knee pads, too. Did I get spare knee pads? No, I have knee pads and elbow pads. I have 2 of each. So we're good on that. Drop the fire jacket, too, unless you're going to wear it. We're going to wear it into the school. Oh, yeah. Can I fix this? Pop a quick inspect on it. Yeah, it can't be repaired. Didn't think so. I guess we can just throw it on now. Yeah, I don't like to wear the armor while I'm just like walking around exploring, because it makes my character uncomfortable and it's pretty hot. I mean, 68 degrees isn't too hot, but you know, it's still the middle of summer. All right. Now would be the time, since we're about to head into the school. Throw the vest on. Elbow pads. Knee pads. Oh, missed one. Okay, for some reason this keeps swapping. Yeah, put it on my left one. Okay, there we go. Fair enough? Yeah, I figured it was fair. Alright. Let's see if we can climb this while fully kitted out. Oh, just barely. Alright. I see 2. Oh, okay, there's a car. I see 2 zomboids. Let's take those out first. Want to kind of try to stay away from the windows because there could be some inside, and if we fight by the windows, it might accidentally taunt the ones that are inside to attack us. But I'm just going to give a quick psst, psst. Hey guys, how's it going? We okay? Hey buddy, how's it going? Yeah, come right over here. Whack! Come on. I am axing you so good. Just go down. Alright, nice. Might even get a sneak attack on this one. Hello there. No, he turned around too quick. I am so bad at stealth in this game. Alright. How's it look inside? Pretty good. Oh my god, there's like completely undamaged cars out here. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Let's get lucky. Is it open? Alright, it's open. Key. We found a key. Alright, onto the key ring. Also some good stuff in here. Let's switch seats. Key in. Oh my god, it runs. Alright. That's so lucky. Alright, not a lot of gas, but that is something. That's a huge win for us. Napkins and straws in the back. Alright. Let's just check the other vehicles. That's like a completely undamaged car. Alright, this one's locked. So, or band, matchbook. Alright, no key, but battery and radio I'll take. Matchbook I'll take. Nothing else worth grabbing. Alright, did that alert anybody? Empty gas can! Yes! Oh my god. Alright, equip in secondary. Yeah, I know it's heavy. I am well aware how heavy it is. I should have checked how much gas was in this car when I was in it. Oh wait, maybe I can't. V. Oh, I need a hose. No, I need a hose. Okay. Throw that in my backpack. Alright, no key in the ignition. Flashlight. Oh, taxi key. Alright. How we doing? Good battery. It's got more gas than the other car, too. It's a little worse off. Not too bad. Immediately dismantle the flashlight. Because we just want the battery and the scrap electronics. We'll take the disposable lighter. Alright, so we have a key to the taxi, too. And nothing in the back. Alright, last car. We need a hose if we're gonna siphon gas to fill up our cars. The taxi probably has more storage, but it looks like it's in worse shape. Ooh, roadmap Rosewood. Definitely read that. Nice. Throw that in there. Plastic bags. Another flashlight. Dismantle. Battery, scrap electronics in the bag. Switch seats. Unlock the doors, unlock the back. Oh, we have the car to this? Oh my god, look at all that gas. We already had the key to this one. Must have found it on a corpse somewhere that wandered. And that's another gas can. Okay. We've got 3 options for cars here. This is great news. I think we just check the engine conditions and we see which one is in best shape. Overall condition, 84%. Yeah, it's almost a full tank. It's pretty good, Jod. Alright, how's this one looking? 58%. Okay, so that's not an option. Definitely not doing this one. Let's just get in, take the stuff out of it that we want. This walkie-talkie. More adhesive tape. Probably don't need another razor. More adhesive tape. Alright, that one's a no-go. And then the taxi also looks like it's in bad shape, but it might have really good engine conditions, so we should just check that as well, just to be 100% certain. %63%. Okay, yeah. It's the black car for sure. Maybe we can come back later and grab parts from these. But for now, it's the black car. Which one is this? Does it say what it is? No. Okay. Whew. Oh, we're moving. Alright, this changes everything for us. Now we have mobility. Okay, don't swerve it into the wrong direction. That would be bad. But now we can grab the generator. That's one thing. But two, we can go back to our old base and just load up the trunk with everything that the car can carry. Bing, bang, boom. We're golden. Definitely gonna move that zombie out of the way. I don't want to be driving over him every single time that I come home. Grab corpse. Alright, let's give him a little pull off the driveway. Nice. Alright, open this up. Let's see if it fits. Okay. Just be really careful. Is this car too long to fit in our garage? That would really suck. Oh, just barely fits, I think. We cannot walk around to the other side. We have to go through the middle of the car, but it does fit. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on here. Switch seats. There we go. Alright. Nice. Alright, what did we grab? Ratchet. Wrench. Show craft recipes. Dismantle both of them. Oh yeah, everything's coming up Millhouse, that's for sure. Alright, scrap electronics go on that shelf. Adhesive goes on this shelf. Extra lighter, matchbook, batteries, gas can, I'm going to probably put in the back of the car. Do I have a hose? No, can't get that lucky. Can't reach the back of the car. Oh, hello. Did my car attract you? I cannot believe I got bit there. I thought I was pushing. Well, that sucked. Put my glasses back on. Yet another corpse we gotta drag out of the way. I'm gonna end up digging graves for all of them again, I think. Yeah, thank God we got so much armor. I was just trying to open up the back of the car to throw a second gas can in. Oh, alright. Uh-huh. Yes. Amplifiers, batteries, radio transceivers, all that onto the shelf. Everything else into the washing machine. All my clothes, they're all bloody and wet. Get them all in the washing machine. My Boots. My shirt has blood on it. My pants also have blood on them. Yep. Oh, man. Too hot for TV. Oh, let's give ourselves a wash. Along with our weapons. Okay. A little hungry? Let's grab us a snack. Dismantle. Alright, what do we got? Oh, some delicious salami. Yeah, let's eat that. And let's also... take some stuff out of the freezer so it'll thaw. Like this bologna, that can come out. Anything that's cooked. Packaged vegetables probably don't need to be frozen. Maybe they do. I don't know. But the bologna doesn't, so that can stay out. All right. Do I have another outfit I can put on while all of that is in the wash, maybe? Let's grab electronics. Do we have another outfit? Got a lumberjack shirt. We can wear that. A suitcase. Some black socks. I'll wear some black socks. There we go. Just walk around the house in our shirt and tighty whities. Ooh, matchbook and more lighter. Yeah, grab that. Thought I made sure to loot everything pretty well, but I must have missed that. What can we work on while we wait for our clothes to be done? Can read. Oh, we can read a magazine. Here we go. Nailed it. Certified red. It is going to take a long time, isn't it, to wash all that. But can't go outside. Guess we could do some basement work. I could check out the car a bit more. I already read you. Don't want to be sitting on any of this stuff. Throw it in the back seat. V, switch. There we go. Now I can come down into the basement and do some basement work. Alright. Phone book. Magazine I'm never going to read. Heavy duty flashlight. Grab that. That might be useful one day. So will this battery. Grab that. Glue. Certainly useful. Phone book. Pen. Scissors. Nice. Definitely can use scissors. Alright, what do we got? Pinup girl. Couch. Alright, what about in storage room? Steel rod, vice grip, small handle. Yeah, all this can come upstairs. Iron pipe. Yeah, grab that. Vice grip. Yep. All of it. Spade and worn tongs. Yep. That can come upstairs. Alright. Leave the lights on. Who cares? Not paying my power bill. Switch seats. Yeah, it sucks that the car is so long that it barely fits, but hey, what you gonna do? Alright, tongs, vice grip. Not the pipes, actually. Just the tools are gonna go on this shelf. Normally I would disassemble the flashlight, but I have a feeling that a heavy-duty flashlight might come in handy, so I'm gonna hold on to that and just like put it up somewhere. Batteries can go in there. Scissors I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna put in here. Are my clothes still washing? Oh, nope, they're done. All right. Grab all my clothes and throw them in the dryer. Yeah, too bad we don't have one of those nice fancy combination washer dryers. Anyway. Yeah, heavy duty flashlight. You can go right there. Now these alarm clocks. I think I can put them back in my shelf safely now. And it's 12 o'clock. Let's watch Handicraft. Should be on. Nice. Have ourselves a little rest here. And we'll watch our favorite show. I do not think it's going to help us too much because we're already pretty high up in the woodcraft skill. Yeah, didn't get any XP from it. Yeah, our carpentry is already almost level 4. But, hey, it's nice to know it's there. Oh, come on. Dry faster. 71 degrees outside. Too hot for a lumberjack shirt. Or these socks. They can go back. Step van, Dart, Dash Elite. I wish I knew which cars were which, so I could match the keys to the car, but that information is beyond me. You ever see a man walking around his house, nothing but his tighty whities, a Hello Kitty backpack, 2 fanny packs, a fireman's axe, his sidearm, and a wrench? Because if this doesn't scream Kentucky, I don't know what does. Yeah, that's peak Kentucky right there. Oh, yeah, eat a fresh pineapple. Just a... Oh my god, I didn't expect it to just... I didn't expect it to just bite into it. Jeez Louise. Oh my god, he destroyed that pineapple. Just annihilated it. Alright, my clothes should be washed by now, right? Oh my god, they're still wet. Thank you. Okay. Leather gloves. Cowboy boots. Socks on after the boots, of course. Put our denim shirt on. Our leather pants. And cannot forget the wizard hat. Everything else can stay, because we are just doing a pretty easy run here. Alright, last time I opened this door, zombie came out and got me. Not letting that happen again. Alright, this should be a no combat run. Just gonna go back to the first house, first base. There we go. Alright, back it up. Get out. Close the garage door. Back into the car. Alright, let's ride. I'm not going to throw the generator in the back just yet. We know where it is. We can get to it when we need it. We're just going to the base. The first base. Oh, that is a lot of corpses. Alright, can we just... Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, right around them. Alright, nice. I know there's a crashed car here. Yeah. Can I drive over this stuff safely? God, I hope so. Alright. Seems as long as it's not bodies, it's okay. Okay. Am I going to be able... I think it does fit. The question is, am I going to be able to line this up? Oh, I think that's it. Alright. Alright, let's see if I did it right. Alright, nice and slow. Nope. I didn't do it right. Oh. Come on. Just... No. Come on, just... There we go. Alright, nice. Oh, how did I end up on the outside? There we go. Is there a fence here? Okay, there is. It's just invisible for some reason. Yeah, I know it smells bad. I'm well aware of the smell. You don't have to remind me. Okay. Yeah, we were a little messy the last time we came through here. It's just God, what even is the best way to do this? Just throw it all in, see what fits? No, that's probably stupid. We should probably go through things individually and figure out what we want and what we don't. Can opener, definitely. 9mm rounds, definitely. Frying pan, definitely. 10 scrap electronics, definitely. Batteries, definitely. Painkillers, definitely. Adhesives, antidepressants, soap. Rags can stay. Scissors, yes. Razor can stay. Thread can come. Leather strips are more worth it than rags. Trapping 4, I guess, can come. So can a whetstone. So can a hacksaw. All right. More scrap electronics. God. I am so bad at organizing. All right. Clipboard, all that garbage. Flashlight can get dismantled. Easy XP. Don't need to carry it. Just pick it up, put it in our secondary. And the suitcase also has a bunch of crap in it. We can just put that in our primary. There we go. We're moving. This is how I move house. Alright, come right up to the back of the car. And place the toolbox. And the suitcase inside. Easy. Alright, and then we could just kind of throw everything else in. There we go. Alright, nice. Was there anything else in the store, Max? That's empty. Did I put anything in here? Bleach! Grab. My favorite non-One Piece long-running shonen manga. Residence key, don't care about that. Alright, this is the one where I was mostly staying in, so this probably has the most stuff. Yeah, there's some food in here. I just started playing this game recently, got it running on my Xbox with GeForce Now. I didn't even know this played on the Xbox. That's awesome. I had no idea. What do you think of the game? Do you like it? Crowbar? I just have a crowbar in my desk? Of course I do. Fork. Oh, I can learn a recipe? Let's do that. Throw that in there. Meat cleaver, Perry knife, whisk, spatula. Might as well. Don't think there's any use for teacups and empty glasses, though. Bottle opener, corkscrew, ladle, dried black beans. My pockets are bursting. Here's all my ammo. Yeah, throw that in my pockets. Don't want to leave my ammo behind. Oh, God, there's a lot of books in here. All right, we're going to have to come back for that. Tweezers, more sewing, more first aid. Yeah, I left a lot of stuff in here. Oh, my sweater vest. I do sure miss my sweater vest. Oh my god, where did you guys... How did you get in here? Did I not close the door behind me? How did you get in here? Oh, they just broke it down. Huh. Alright, well. Hey friends, how's it going? Yeah, come right over here. Yeah, come right on over. I wasn't expecting to fight anybody, but I'll make an exception for you freaks. There we go. Well, glad I moved bases, if they could just break it down that easy. Alright, everything into the back of the car. I like it, but I need a PC soon, since currently I'm playing it through the Microsoft Edge browser. This game rules. I've been running Burglar. Interesting. Very interesting. I've yet to play Burglar. We've been trying to play as me, so that explains both the looks as well as the wizard hat. We did our best to recreate me in the game. So I have some of the worst traits. I was definitely not built to be surviving the apocalypse, that's for sure. Alright, animal care, blacksmithing, carving, first aid, that can all come. Masonry, mechanics, tailoring, trapping. You serious? It's a book bag. It should be able to hold all the books. Woodcraft episode 5 doors. Fine. Yeah, throw that in my pocket too. Alright, and this room should be the last. Pipe wrench, scrap electronics, meat cleaver, sweater vest, and scarf. Oh no, I forgot about... Darn it. Alright, grab the sewing kit. Come on, grab it. You can do it. Nah, alright, pockets are too full. I love that hat. We found it day one. It's a cherished item. A zombie came crashing right into my living room the second I started the game, and he was wearing this hat. It reminds us of easier times. Alright, surely I can just throw stuff in the backseat, right? Surely I could just throw a couple of extra books in the backseat, right? Who's gonna mind? Yeah. Throw it all in there. We could sort it out when we get home. Oh, come on. What do you mean? There's plenty of room. Alright, this room only has plastic bags in it. There we go. Okay, and the pipe wrench. Whew. Alright, switch back up. Front seat. Let's get out of here. The question is, can I get out? I got in. Oh, that broke the glass. Are you serious? I barely touched it. I barely touched it, and that broke it. You're kidding me. Is this build 41 or build 42? This is build 42, and this is the most recent update. They just released an update, I think, on Monday. This is that. This is the hot fix from Monday. I still can't believe that broke the glass. I barely touched. Anyway. Is a plastic table. I barely touched the plastic table. And my car decided, nope, glass break now. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Let's get this lined up. There we go. That'll drive straight in. Alright. Get out. Open up the house. Alright. Let's see if we can park the car in our world's tiniest garage. Parking this thing is an absolute nightmare. We did it. No! Don't open it back up. Alright, what are we currently... Do not have anything currently in our pockets. Very good. Alright, let's get into the car. Alright, let's just grab all the books. We'll take them straight to our shelf. I got a shelf specifically for you guys, alright? Yep. Right into the backpack. Very good. Alright. So sleepy. We're so very sleepy. Alright. All the books. Awesome. Now... What else did we put in here? Alright, nothing in the driver's seat. Crowbar. I want to play Build 42, but I'll definitely need a PC for that, or even a laptop. Yeah, I don't know how it runs on other devices, unfortunately. I cannot provide those answers. Maybe somebody else would know, but that's not really my bag, sorry. Oh, I have 9 scrap electronics, jeez. Pipe wrench. Okay. How are my pockets? Beans and bleach. Yeah, that can go together, sure, why not? Alright. Scrap electronics. Need to make like a shelf that's like just things that... Oh, I kind of already have that. Okay, yeah. Weapons. Meat cleaver I'm never going to use for anything other than a weapon. Extra ammo can also go in here. V-neck and scarf can go in here. There we go. Did I fail to put it in? I think I might have. Bunch of dried beans. Cool thing about GeForce Now is I can even play Zomboid on my phone. What? That is crazy. That's so cool. I'd love to be able to play on my phone. But my phone is a piece of crap. I do not think it'll run Zomboid. Alright, let's be very careful what we do with the bleach. Don't accidentally hit the drink button. Put it in the sink. Alright. Pipe wrench onto the shelf. Alright. Anybody out here? No. Alright. Grab all my tools. And all the food. Everything else can wait. Because my show is on. You're in the middle of nowhere, but you've got cool gear. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, get that foraging XP. Nice! Oh, we are so hungry. Do I have anything to eat? A zucchini? Yeah, I'll eat a zucchini, I guess. All right, ground beef needs to be frozen. Oysters and mussels need to be frozen. Peas need to be frozen. Pork chops need to be frozen. Cheese, I will eat now. And marinara, leeks, and garlic can all go in the fridge. And you know what? I think we deserve it. Let's have a beer. Crack a good one. Aw, yeah, buddy. Cheers, mates. Now I have to figure out what to do with the empty can. Actually, can't you make things? Make can pipe. What can I do with a can pipe? Maybe I should hold on to an empty can. Maybe it'll come up. Maybe it'll be useful for something. Here, I'll put it with this plastic cup. Surely I won't forget that it's in there. Like I have all of this. What? I had an empty hot water bottle. I had extra needles and pliers. I am so bad at managing my things. Tools go on the tool shelf. Bam. Alright, any zombies out here? So far, so good. Alright. Book. Leather. Thread, scissors, soap, antidepressants, pan. Yeah. Everything I can carry into my bag. Yeah, just all of it. Get it in there. Yeah, suitcase. Equip in primary. Equip in secondary. Alright. And I think we are certified moved. Drop. Drop. Figure those out later. But as for everything else, like... scissors can go in here. Thread is not... Soap can. Antidepressants, bandages, painkillers all can. That's all cooking stuff. Let's throw that in here. Yeah, fork, meat cleaver, bottle opener, spatula, whisk. That can all go in here. Other strips I might even be able to use for something if I have... Are any of my clothes damaged? Do I have a bite in anything? Ah, looks like I'm pretty lucky. Well, can still hold on to the leather because that is a lot of it. Definitely don't want to waste it. So leather strips can go in here. Sewing kit and thread can also go in here. Alright. Book can go on the bookshelf. Oh, we've got so much reading to do now. And bullets and magazines go on here. They're all full. Why don't I just have extra bullets? Have I fired something? No, I have all 16 in my gun. One in the chamber. Scrap electronics and batteries. Okay. Hatchet, sheet metal strips, welding torch, twine. That can all go on first shelf, except for the twine is going to go on second shelf. Suitcase, ball peen hammer. I do need one in my inventory. Adhesive and duct tape can go on second shelf. God, I didn't realize I had... Yeah, grab so much alcohol. Alcohol wipes, rolling pin, transmitters, batteries, all that. That can all go there. Alright, grab the suitcase. Grab the toolbox. Place item. Throw it right over there. Oh, come on. You could have done that. Place item. There we go. Alright. Suitcase, I'm going to throw in here. Yeah, just throw it on the ground. That's fine. As good as place as any for it. Alright. Rum, I think, can be used as disinfectant, so that's going to go in here. So are the alcohol wipes. but I think the rest can only be used for cooking. So that is all going to go in the kitchen. Not the hammer, but... You know what? Some people refrigerate their wine. Who am I to judge? I just threw alcohol wipes in the fridge. The beer is getting to me. Could I maybe carry one alcohol wipe on me? Doesn't break the bank. Would love to have a claw hammer, but doesn't look like that's an option. Alright, we are exhausted. It is already, what? Pretty late. It's like 8 o'clock. Let's wash ourselves and our weapons, but not our gear, because tomorrow when we wake up, we're going for the school. Sleep tight. Go to bed 8 o'clock, nice and early. Perfect bedtime if you ask me. Still wish we had a claw hammer. And wake up at 4 o'clock. This is what I do every day. Not because I'm like on one of those like grind sets or anything. I just can't sleep. Eat some bologna. Some delicious, delicious bologna. Alright. Oh, good and stuffed. Alright. Ready for our day. Put the fireman's jacket on. I still can't fix this, right? Just no way. There's a hole in the left forearm. Nothing I can do about it, though. Alright, bulletproof vest. Alright, elbow pads. And knee pads. Alright, we are suited up. Let's hit the road. Because we're going to the school. Now that we're all geared out. Got everything we need. Alright. There's a zombie out here. Oh, looks like we're good. Alright. Get in the car. There we go. Alright. Lights on. Get out. Shut the door. I think we're ready. We're going to the school. Oh, our headlights are not great. Alright, just take it nice and slow. No big deal. Some of the worst headlights I've ever seen. Alright, I think we just pull up right to here. I'm gonna climb the fence. And we just sneak on in. Being nice and sneaky. Get right up in there. And we just raid the school. Take all the stuff. I'm kind of interested by that like little like electrical thing outside. Alright. Come on. I was kind of hoping for an open window. Makes sense. Okay, maybe not this window. Seems like there's a lot of zombies in there. Good luck. Thank you. I'll need it. Ooh, yeah. Notebook. Gum. Headphones? Take. Handheld gaming console? Take. Pencil case? Yeah. Ooh, small backpack? That's what I already have, isn't it? Yeah, I already have a small backpack. Lunchbox? Oh, they are. They sure are coming, aren't they? All right. All right, just one out here. Doesn't seem too bad. And we're gonna open it up. We're gonna let her in. Okay, there was more than one. Still not too bad. I can take two. All right. Give you a little pushy. There you go. Go. Take a rest. There we go. All right. Quickly come back. Close this door. Ooh, okay. Little spooky, but not too bad. All right. Handheld game console, take. Earbuds, take. Satchel, $12.65. Throw it on the ground. Saw that there were magazines in it, and they're lit. Handheld game console, dude. Everybody's got their Nintendos. Everybody. But it's 1993. Everybody's got their Game Boys. All right, 2 desks at a time. Let's do this. All right, nothing. Ooh, carpentry 1, electrical 1 would be really good. Grab foraging 2, tailoring 1 and 2. Yes, yes, yes. All right. CD player. Nice. Eat some milk chocolate. Delicious. Eat as we loot. All right, adhesive tape. Take that. Of course, my watch starts going off. All right, looted. That's 1 room down. Okay, so there's more classrooms this way. Oh, hello. You wanna come out here? We can fight. Alright. Don't love your friend, but this axe is so good that I'm not too worried about it. Alright, what do we got? Another handheld gaming console. Another backpack. Throw it on the ground. What's in it? Comic books. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. We are doing so well right now. Knock on wood. Maintenance 2. Definitely take. And I need to start keeping better track of which books I have. And trapping 1. Twine. Gum. We'll eat it. Graph paper. Black marker. Sheet of paper. Sheet of paper. Skizzers. Can always use more skizzers. Grab those. Pencil. Red marker. Comic book. Alright. What? I can't open these windows at all? They just don't open? That sucks. That really sucks. I was going to try to open it to get back to the car so we could drop off a lot of these books. So far, that's what this has been good for, is getting our hands on books. Where's, like, a regular size backpack? That's the crazy part right now, is that we're only finding small backpacks. I need a regular backpack. How am I thirsty? My flask is empty, that's how. Well, we can disassemble this stuff. And that'll help. Nice. Got a little bit of muscle strain, but nothing too terrible. All right. Throw our books in there because apparently books weigh a frickin' ton. All right. And we got some of this. Let's just take ourselves a little break. Why are we still way down? You know what? It's not worth the time. We're in pain from our muscle strain. That's not bad. We're uncomfortable because of the armor. And we're thirsty and moist. We're moist because we've been fighting. Nothing too bad yet. Need to find some water. Water would be good. God, this school is huge. Oh, come on, let me inside. Alright. Okay, water. Good. I see you in there. I'm just gonna have myself a drink. And then I'm gonna fill up my empty flask. There we go. Okay. This room appears to be empty. Let's head in. Another console. Looks like a teacher confiscated. Pokemon Gold. That's a good story. When I was in elementary school, I got my my Pokewalker confiscated by the school librarian. That's for Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the remakes. And she said I could get it back at the end of the year. I could get my Pokewalker back. The end of the year, I was allowed to get it back. The problem is that school librarian passed away before the year was out. Ooh, a Snickers bar. Eat it right out of the trash. So I never got it back. Satchel. I'll throw it on the ground because I saw that there was tape in it. Yep, grab that. Firecracker might be useful for something. Grab it. Headphones, obviously dismantleable. Pencil case, CD player. Get our Walkmans. Headphones, nothing in that satchel. Nice. Nice. All right, bathroom. Gotta clear the bathroom. Alright, we're good. Anything? Dirty bandage, don't care. And then you close the door once you're done. So nothing else goes in, and you know it's a safe spot you can run to as long as the door isn't broken down. Alright, bathroom clear. My school loved to take student phones and sell it back to parents for $10. That's crazy. I never heard that. That's awesome. They love the side hustle. Alright, eat some gum out of a student locker. No big deal. No big deal. Alright, what do we got here? Another satchel. Ooh, there's a key in it. What's the key to? Who knows? Yeah, I hear ya. Don't worry, I'm going to open the door for you and everything. As soon as I make sure that it's fine in there. Yep, come on. Yep. Just come on out. Face my axe. Yeah, taking phones and selling it back to parents is crazy. We never did anything like that. I see you. Hello there. Just gonna get my little knife out. My trusty pocket knife that has never once gotten a sneak attack. Got it. Alright, well, can't ever say that again. It now has once gotten a sneak attack. Oh, can we make it twice? Can we make it twice? I don't know if I can get to this guy. He might be in a spot that I just cannot reach. What? How did that break the glass? I poked it with a pocket knife. You're kidding me that broke the glass. Alright, did anything hear it is the question. Probably. I know I don't see anything, but, like, come on, let's be honest. Something probably heard it with our luck. Alright, but school kitchen? School kitchen's gotta be good. Alright, packaged vegetables, not bad. It's in the fridge. Fresh tomatoes, awesome. Fresh potatoes, also awesome. Bacon, butter, lettuce, yes. Chicken nuggets. Oh, I bet those are the dino nuggets. Strainer. Empty bowl. Butchering 2. Grab that. Oh, we'll grab it. It could be useful. Butter knife, fork, meat cleaver, and no, that's really worth it. Burrito rotten. We got a rotten burrito in here, sure. Oregano. Yes. Oh, spices? You're kidding me. Could not be more lucky. Alright, we're kind of at our weight limit. So we're just gonna mosey on back to the car. Throw this stuff back in there. You know what I could be doing? I could just be throwing my backpack in. And then each time picking up a new backpack as I make my way through the school. It's a thought. Not sure if it's a good thought, but it's a thought. Doing alright. Not too shabby. Did I see a dude? I did see a dude. Alright, let's hope he doesn't notice us as we come to our car here. I do not want to get bit while I am throwing oregano in the back of my car. That would be a terrible way to die. Now, am I going to speed up time right in front of him? Yes, but I'm stupid. Don't do what I do. Why do I even try the sneak attacks? Why do I even try them? They don't work out. Alright, up and over. Switch back to the axe. Why am I in pain? I've got muscle strain. Okay. Okay. Sit on the ground. Let's catch our breath. Can we really quickly just take off our armor while we sit? Alright. I'm going to sit here until the muscle strain goes away. Hopefully we don't get attacked by something. Waiting for the muscle strain to go away. How long is this going to take? Alright, there we go. Great. Alright. Where? Oh, come on. I've got to put them on one at a time. You're killing me, game. Alright. That wasn't too bad. And now we can continue looting. We are in rough shape, though. Our gear has taken a beating. Survived for 7 days right on the dot, though. We've killed 95 zombies in that time. That's not terrible numbers, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned. Pretty decent numbers. Alright, I'm curious what's in this little dark room here. Axe up. Stairs. Alright. Fascinating. Hold on. Let's close the door behind us. Don't want to make any dumb mistakes. Does this take me down to, like, the school boiler room? Probably. Now, the question is, do we keep going downstairs, or do we see what's on this floor first? Alright, really dark room with a zombie inside. But I see a light. Okay. Little storage area. What do we got? Lacrosse stick, baseball bat, shin guard. Oh, that's even better than what we have. Tennis racket, football helmet, more shin guards. Ooh. Shin guard, gym mat, field hockey stick, hockey goalie shin pad. Oh, I bet that's really good. Crazy that this Kentucky school has a hockey team, but like, yeah, not in my wildest dreams. I went to school in Kentucky. I went to high school in Kentucky. No way did we have a hockey team. I would have known. Would I have been on it? No. I was 5'5" and 100 pounds, but I would have known that it was a thing. Actually, there's no reason to carry the toolbox itself. Just grab the stuff that's inside. There we go. Yeah, that's way smarter. Funnel, plunger, hand drill. I think we're good on drills, but the shin guards do speak to me. Learned to make spiked armor? What? All right. These are going to replace our knee pads? Worth. 100% worth. Screw the knee pads. Who needs them? Yeah, throw them in here. Don't even need them anymore. We've got shin guards now. Way better. And the shin pad is nowhere near as good. All right. Ooh. Hockey goalie shin pad gives us much higher scratch defense, but we don't have a second one. God, we're always hungry. All right, well, we know there's like a horde of weapons down here. Baseball bats and stuff. Really good. Oh. Hello. Oh, you've got a friend. Let's just, really quickly. There we go. Smushed. Oh, you've got more friends. Well, the more the merrier. Come on. Let's do this. I'm so happy we got this axe. Carving fork, leather cloak. Nah, none of that. Seems super useful. Are there no lights down here? Where is a light switch? Oh, didn't mean to open that one, but I'll take it. What do we got? Canned pineapple, grape soda, gummy worms. Well, I was hungry. Let's chow down on some gummy worms. We don't have the inventory space, but we can come back for this. This should all be food that won't go bad. Yeah. And a bathroom. Is there anything else down here? No? Just kind of a weird locker room? Is that what this is supposed to be? Why is it the third basement? Why would you put a locker room down here? Alright. I should be able to... Oh, it's another flashlight because I own too many of them. Alright, into the backpack. Fireman's axe. Back out. Oh, God. Did not like that. Did not like that one bit, how dark this room was. Cleaning liquid. Take that. Wrench. Yeah, can always use more. Box of nails. Can always use more. Garbage bag. Yeah, I can use a box of garbage bags. For sure. Alright. Need to get out of here. We are overloaded. Not great. Let's definitely make sure that stays closed, because we're going to want to come back for weapons and food. Who would have thought that a school would be such a great place to get weapons? Okay, let us load up the car. All this stuff. How are we doing health-wise? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. How's our axe skill? Coming along. Oh, we are so discomforted that we're struggling to climb. Come on. There we go. Oh, that was embarrassing. Just embarrassing. Alright. Throw the box of garbage bags in the back. And then everything else. All of it right in the back of the car. Alright. Doing pretty good. Are still a little bit hungry, though. It's only 11:40. We can't climb anymore, though. Alright. Let's call this a run. We explored probably about half the school. Alright. Unequip the stuff that's making us uncomfortable. Throw it in our backpack. And let's get out of here. This is a good run. Come on. Into the car, please. There we go. Key in the ignition. Please turn over. There we go. Alright. Just drive backwards all the way home. Why not? Because turning is bad. That's why. The wheels are in the front of the car. It makes it so hard to turn. A car this long, I almost just completely ate my words. That was almost so bad. Alright, nice and easy. Right back to the house. There we go. What the heck was that? Is that gunfire? Do not like that. Do not like that one bit. Alright. Let's really carefully now, because we've messed it up before. Drive in. Alright, there. We're in. Okay. Oh my god, I can't get out. No! Alright, we're out. That was funny. Okay, let's just throw the tools on our shelf first. I think the easiest way to do this is just going to be one thing at a time. Except for some reason we can't put the pipe wrenches in my pockets. You're kidding me. The carry in this game, the carry capacity, it is my biggest foe. Nothing stands in my way more than the carry capacity in this game. Pipe wrench cannot fit on the shelf. All right, into the toolbox then. Jacket, wizard hat, all the armor. Yep, all of it. Get it all in there. A thing I like to do is use garbage bags in the trunk of the car to separate and organize loot. That's really smart. I should definitely do that. All right. Got our laundry going. Grab all the books. Let's grab all of this that I can. All right. Okay. Box of nails, duct tape, wood glue. Yep, that's all materials. That goes on this shelf. Except for the box of nails, because I never have enough room for boxes of nails for some reason. I do not know what it is. Measuring tape, more whetstone. And then books are going to go on the bookshelf. Pretty easy time. Yep, right on there. Nice. Crushing it. One time I'm going to open this, and I'm just going to get jumped. Flashlights need to get disassembled. So do CD players. So do handhelds. So do headphones. So do scrap electronics. So do digital watches. Garbage bags can go right here. All right, let's disassemble all of that. Did I see that something was on the TV? Am I missing my shows? Can I rest and disassemble things? Let's find out. I sure can. Great way to pass the time. All right. 8 Game Boys. Take them apart. Oh, can I not do all of them? I've got to click them one at a time. This is hell. Okay, wait. Open craft, max. There we go. That's how to do it. Nice. All right. Same with the CD players, max. Didn't I have AirPods to dismantle too? Flashlights. Dismantle. And dismantle. There we go. All right. How much scrap electronic is that? 20! Huge. Insane progress. All right. Batteries, scrap electronics, and a box of screws. Don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. Place a box of screws. Yes, I know we're hungry, dude. Calm down. It's not that bad. You've been hungry before. Let's grab all electronics real quick. I have 34 scrap electronics. All right. Put them All on this shelf. This is just my electronics shelf now. Nice. 71 scrap electronics. All right, you can get a snack. Jesus. All right, what do you want? How about a fudge bob? All right, just calm down. Inventory management isn't easy. All right. Just eat your fudge pop. All right, we're gonna be fine. Fire sources could probably move somewhere else. These are all considered tools, so I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no, I can't. Right. The shelf is full. But the adhesive tape and the zip ties and the whetstone and the tarp and the coveralls and the weapons can come out. There we go. All right, this is already helping a ton. All right, and then I come over to this one, and now the ball-peen hammer can move over here. And this is all materials. So much better. All right. And that means the pipe wrenches will probably have a space now. And throw the coveralls in here. Why not? And the weapons can go on the weapon shelf, which is in here. I know it's not just weapons, but trust me, it's weapons. Inflexible. Advertise in my Twitch chat and get banned. Sorry, not sorry. Got a good thing going over on Twitch. Don't go throwing ads in there. It's disrespectful. All right, scissors, household cleaner, food, all of it. Yep. Grab all of it. All right. Yeah, I've got a good thing going on Twitch. Today's the day that my average viewers would probably have had about 5 average viewers throughout the stream. So this is the day that I hit affiliate. It's a big celebratory thing. Don't want to go muddying it now at the final moments. Stick of butter, lettuce, dried oregano, package of vegetables can probably be frozen, potatoes, some delicious cheese. Oh, we might have everything to make a burger. Tomato, lettuce, cheese. I don't think we have any onion. I don't think we have any buns. But we are very close to burger territory. Firecracker, I think, is a weapon, so that can go in. I don't know what to do with this. Don't know what to do with it. Makes sense we found it at school, though. White sink. Fill up our empty flask. Wash ourselves. Wash our weapons. Alright. Let's see if I can sharpen anything. We got some whetstones here. Let's grab one of these. Yeah, our axe is a little blunted. Let's see if we can sharpen it. Since we have our whetstone. Nice, that worked. Same with our pocket knife. Yeah, that worked. No, it doesn't sharpen anymore. I can only do it once. All right, very good though. Happy we did that. All right, let's drop that back in here. Little hungry. It is getting late. Let's see about an actual dinner. Let's see if we can do an actual meal. We've got potatoes, got cheese. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's grab a potato. Let's grab a tomato. Let's grab some lettuce. Let's grab some cheese. maybe some bacon, and maybe a burger. Let's see if we can make something with this. I'm kind of curious. We've got a frying pan. First things first, turn our oven on and put the things that are uncooked in the oven. Those all need to get cooked. While that is going, let's see if we can read anything. Electrical 1 would be pretty good. Grab that. Get some reading done while we cook. The 2 pans are cooking. Potatoes will probably cook fastest. Alright, grab the potatoes. Okay, stop reading, dude. Oh my god, grab the potatoes. Oh, okay, everything's freaking out on me. Grab the potatoes. That's still cooking. Okay, what can we do with the potatoes? Not a lot. Basically nothing. Alright, let's grab the bacon. What can I do? Oh, you know what I need? I need maybe a frying pan. Let's grab that. And maybe a bowl. Do I have a bowl anywhere? I thought for sure I did have a bowl. I guess not. What about an empty pan? Will that work? Let me just grab a burning pan out of the oven real quick. Okay. I can cut into strips. Sure. Let's do it. And then I can cut into bits. All right, sure. Let's do it. Now I've got bacon bits. Show craft recipes. I can only make an omelet with it. All right, what about this pan? I can do a lot of stuff with it, but nothing interesting. Thought for sure I would have had like a bowl or something that I could have used here. Yep, doesn't look like it. Wasted. Yeah, I can't do anything with the lettuce. I can eat the baked potato at least. Oh, wait, show craft recipes. Right click on the frying pan and hit make stir fry. Oh, create stir fry. Oh, okay, that works, that works. Okay. Does that mean the ground beef is done? Yes, it does. All right, turn off. Grab the ground beef. Yeah, okay, that works. Thank you so much. All right, create stir fry. We're going to do ground beef. We are going to add bacon bits. We are going to add potatoes. We are going to add tomatoes. We are going to add dried oregano. We're going to add pepper. We are going to add salt. All right, that seems like I can't put any lettuce or cheese in it. Unfortunate. But hey, sounds pretty good. Let's eat it. All right, we cooked. It worked. All right, frying pan back in the cupboard because we don't have to wash it. Put the bacon bits and the bacon in the fridge, as well as the rest of the beef. Figure out what to do with the lettuce and stuff. Still want to make a burger, but don't have a way to. All right. Thank you so much. That was a huge help. You had to cook it first, but it's fine. I'm going to rest. And let's read for the rest of our day. Our favorite show is going to come on here any minute. We're going to just read through basic electronics. to prepare ourselves to use our generator. Oh, yeah, the survival channel, my favorite. Apparently we didn't get any new information from the survival channel, unfortunately. But this is how we are going to spend the rest of our day here. So, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to this rather late stream. And thank you so much to everybody over on Twitch for helping me reach affiliate. It has been a fun ride. To those over on YouTube, hey, if we're also simul-streaming live on Twitch, so if you want to hop over there, you certainly can. And give me a follow. I really appreciate it. If not, hey, I appreciate a like and a subscribe on the YouTube as well. We are going to be back pretty consistently with Zomboid, so continue to stay up to date. There is still plenty of VODs to watch if you enjoyed this stream and you want to catch up on the adventures, see how we got this far, and until next time, see ya.